Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Liverpool against Manchester City. What a big day. The league title could be won here today. Stay glued to your screen. This could be dramatic for the home fans. Let's head straight off to Anfield right now. It is a glorious day, beautiful, clear conditions. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan Smith.
Martin, great to be here.
Well, with the rise of Manchester City, with the money that they've been getting from the Middle East, their games against the traditional top sides become more and more important now. And here we have City against Liverpool today.
No, that's right. I mean, everybody's having to cut the cloth with the financial fair play regulations, and City are aware of that more than most, but they've got a really good side, as have Liverpool, it has to be said.
This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Martin Skrtel starts alongside Daniel Agger in the heart of the defence. In attack, Daniel Sturridge partners up front with Ricky Lambert. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts with Martin Di Michelis as the centre-backs. David Silva plays today with Sami Nasri looking to provide width. In attack, Sergio Aguero joins up front with Edin Dzeko. Well, we'll see how these players react, because should they blow it from here, they will be known as chokers rather than champions, but the championship is theirs to take.
Well, it is, but even the most experienced players under these pressures can tighten up, and cannot afford for that to happen out there.
Brendan Rodgers recognised at the end of the 13-14 season by his fellow managers as the manager of the year, although he didn't have any silverware to show for it as a team.
No, he didn't, and he and the players, of course, really disappointed. With that, but they've made a big step.
John Flanagan. And it's Ricky Lambert. Ben Johnson. And in the middle, he's got some help. Maybe the cross. Played into the middle. Clearing their lines from the cross. Sergio Aguero. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. And a sharp restart. This isn't an easy match to call in terms of who will win, but they've got to be careful with these early challenges. The referee's penalised that one. The referee has shown the yellow card, so now the player's got to battle on with that hanging over his head.
Yeah, I make that his first foul, so he's a little unlucky there, I think.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Line of players edging forward. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. Giving the ball away now. Not quite enough room for him there. He's taking it out of play. The defender did well, saw him out really. Manchester City get given the corner here. Might be through. Oh, he's broken away. Here's the chance. He scored! They've had to wait a little while for it. They would have liked an early goal, Alan, but the timing is good, on target to win the league title today.
Yeah, and they've shown a lot of patience, which is encouraging for the rest of this match.
Touch of a maestro. Just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself and talking about that, I'm sure, to his teammates. If you're proud of that one.
Liverpool have the lead here. Sergio Aguero.
In the 21st minute, number 15.
Steven Gerrard. And it's Ricky Lambert. Wonderful interception. Yaya Toure. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Played to Glenn Johnson. Brilliant football from this team. Jordan Henderson looking for Allen. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
And it's gone out for a throw. Getting the game going with a quick throw. And it's going to be his throw here. Flanagan. Vincent Kompany. This is the chance. In with a chance. That's a terrific save from Joe Hart. Sturridge. Great chance. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. John Flanagan. Jordan Henderson. And the opponents come in strongly. It's his ball. And it's Ricky Lambert. Silva. Here it's got to be. Well, that's a real blow for them, Alan. They were on target to win the league today, but not at the moment.
Didn't see that goal coming, I must admit, and doesn't look like they did either. He won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Well, they've got 45 minutes left, Alan, haven't they? 45 minutes in which to try and turn this around. As it stands, they won't be champions.
No, well, they haven't quite been good enough, have they, so far? Certainly not played how they have for most of this season.
The first half of goals, and perhaps not glory. Odd, isn't it?
We haven't seen many chances at all. I just wonder whether both sides are going to open up a little bit after the break.
So we reach half-time. It's nicely balanced with the score 1-1. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
It's Liverpool who scored. We're all ready for the second half, and so too at Manchester City. He can cross it now. Here's the cross, looking to pick out Nasri, and in comes the header, back into play off the crossbar. Well blocked. And that flag is up, it has gone out off the player. Corner now for Manchester City. And he's up to head it away. It could be in. Here's the chance, and that's a fantastic goal. That's another goal to strengthen their position here. They're on the verge of winning the league title today.
Yeah, and you've got to admire the way they've approached this match. They've come out, they've been positive, they've taken the game to the opposition. Goal from Sturridge. Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. Manchester City are trailing now. They've got to try and hit back.
And in
Dzeko.
in the 54th minute.
Good strong tackle. Yaya Toure. It's a quick break. Oh, he's broken away. In with a chance. Well, he was almost celebrating the hat-trick as he went to the ball, and maybe that was why he was off target in the end.
Perhaps he has been in fine form, and I wouldn't rule out another chance of him converting it in this match.
decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Advantage played by the ref, and he's given the free kick, trying to play the advantage, couldn't see one in the end, and I think he was right. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Demichelis looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City, and it's out of play. The defender rather forced that error. Steven Gerrard. Yaya Toure. Well, he has been a rock at the back for them with that sort of tackling. That's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Liverpool will get the throw. Skirtle. Joe Allen. And he goes for goal. Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Clearing header. Foul by the Manchester City player. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Could have bounced away, but the keeper hung on. What a way to do this. You know, a day to remember, that's for sure, even if it had been a narrow victory, but they can't throw this away now. They are surely on the verge of being crowned champions.
Yeah, they played like champions. The way they've attacked the game, they've been far superior to the opposition today.
Liverpool want to make an alteration. They're going to bring a new player on. Alan, what sort of advice would you be giving to the players to deal with the pressure of going for a title like this? You've been a winner twice.
Well, you just try and play.
Great chance. Got to be. A goal for Liverpool.
That's evaded the keeper's grasp. A really good finish from him.
Coming up another look at it, Alan, that will show us something.
Substitution. Going on the field is number 17.
And the scoreline is 3-1. Stevan Jovetic. It's going to be a substitution. It's going to be Manchester City to make it. Manchester City piling men forward.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
Coutinho. It's the centre-back who comes off, and well, he's going to have a replacement. And he's going to have a bit of food for thought, I think, sitting down on the bench now about what went wrong for him in this game.
Well, hardly won a header, hardly won a tackle. He was dominated by the strikers.
They have done it. They have won the league title. Fantastic.
Well, you've got to look at them over the course of the season, Martin, and well worth their title as champions here.
Before, Alan, you can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again, so when you do get a winner's medal, as they're getting here and celebrating, just drink it in, milk the moment.
It's easy to think that the good times will keep on rolling, but that's not always the case. And I think these players appreciate that.
It's been a brilliant occasion. All credit to the organisers for the way it's staged. It sets it up. It makes it such a theatre for these football performers to go on. And this team didn't fluff their lines, did they?
They certainly didn't, and that's so satisfying. As a professional, you can look back to your big moments, the big occasions, and know that you played your part, you played well. Good team, aren't they? And I think there's only better times ahead for this group of players.
That's in the back of the net, and it's there for Liverpool.